Alright, welcome. We are live today, and this is my castle. Let's turn on the chat. Hey Anthony, yeah, I was actually watching a couple of your videos right before I started broadcasting here. How's it going, man? It's been a while since I'm doing a live stream. And that's kind of intentional. But here, hold on, I'll show you around. So this is my castle. I've been working on this particular file for a few years. So that's the exterior, front. Nothing too complex. I'm not a Minecraft genius here. The interior is not complete yet. I have my farm. So my guys, they get plenty of sunshine and sort of fresh air. Somehow the Ender dude got here. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. Yeah, man, I saw you're making more videos. That's good. So this is the first floor, nothing special, like I said. I have my initials. This is my greenhouse farm. I will be expanding it out once I get the front lawn done. This is the second floor. Again, incomplete interior, nothing really special. I'm putting in windows to overlook the yard over there. Okay, this is the backyard. Or not really yard, the back court, I guess you could call it. And then down here, this is one of my favorite parts. If I can get to it, is a secret entrance. Come in. And this is the runoff. I have a moat running around my castle, and this is the runoff of that. So you can see the lava dripping down here. So the secret entrance, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I built in a little windows here. So you take this down, and this brings you into this huge main chamber, which is going to be part of like the basement portion of my my mine. But this is all of this whole huge tunnel here was already here when I found it. I've just built around it. I didn't dig all that, but it is still pretty cool. Yeah, it's a bridge, man, and I've built the bridges. Obviously, you can see what's cobblestone and what's regular. And that just takes us back up to the castle. Oh, I think well, I think I forgot to put in stairs somewhere. Either way, when in doubt, go forward. And we're back in the basement where we started. We'll get down to the whole cave system in a second. So, second floor backyard. Secret entrance, remember, was over there. So we basically went all underground. I'm not sure what I want to do with the interior of the castle, but I'm open to suggestions. Here's a little balcony. This little tower part was just it was the original part of my my castle. It was just that tower, what you're looking at right here. Everything else around it grew from this single pillar. It's pretty cool. So I have my little tribute here to Lord of the Rings, the White Tree of Gondor, and then conveniently you can run off if you like. And this is while we're up here, we'll take a look. This is the property I have been curating. It started out, this is all, when I spawned in it, it was all jungle. Like all that behind there. Here, I'll show you back over here. It's like all that over there is what this was. This is all just jungle. So I had some help with some friends. We cleared out a bunch of area, built the and then I built the castle. Many hours have been spent. I'm not sure how many, but many. Now what I'm working on is basically clearing out everything, building a farm, a big farm, and then a road that connects, well, to some of the other structures out there, which we'll get to. This is the train station right here. As you can see, we're above the initial sculpture down there. And we'll get to this in a second, where this goes. But this was an idea I got from my buddy Micah about just building a very long rail system. But we'll get to that. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Anthony. I also, in addition to the ladder, I have the stairs, and then this is one of my favorites, the water elevator, which allows for pretty quick, easy access to the different floors in the castle, which will be a pretty good. Once the interior is finished, it'll be a cool way to get around. You go up, down, pretty much at your own leisure. And you get good roof access. Right here is the beginning of another train station. I blocked this off so nobody could get in, but that goes off in another direction. See on the map here. So that'll be running like south, basically. I haven't done too much exploring down that way. That's next, but I have obviously, as you can see, explored this entire area. Anyway, we go back, and this is one of my favorites. My friend and his wife helped me build this farm up here. This is her idea, actually. My friend's wife, to make a greenhouse on top of the castle, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. So I've basically got an endless supply of stuff up here, and I've got so much food that I haven't even bothered to harvest anything because I just don't need to. Crafting table, all that stuff here, and then we come out here. We have this great balcony back here. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing with that structure over there, but that's there. And then the water elevator from before, that goes up, and that gives you pretty sweet roof access. And then you just kind of hop up here, and look at that. You can see, you can get a really good lay of the land here. Where's the sun? I should probably go to bed after the sun sets, and then we'll take the railway system, and we'll see. Thanks, man. And we'll see where all that goes. So I try to keep my property as lit up as I can to keep out the monsters, but as you know, they tend to kind of get everywhere. But it's kind of cool to see everything lit up. It looks really, really nice. I like the aesthetic. I've gotten criticized before for using too many torches, and I can understand that criticism. I do have a lot of torches around, but I like it that way. It looks nice to me, and yeah. And then look at this view. You can't beat the sun setting behind the trees. Again, this is all jungle, and I kind of feel bad because I have totally destroyed the environment around me. Here, we'll get one more view, a night view of everything from the top. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. It's not very complex. It's just very big. But I thank you. A lot of hours have been put into it. So this is what my property looks like, lit up at night, which is pretty cool. And actually, this will be a good opportunity to take the first part of the railway. So you walk in. I've got it all on electric rails, and there's the castle. And this, what we're coming up on, will be the first stop. And what's great about this is that it's also going to eventually become, hold on, it's going to eventually become a, oh shit. Okay, well that's where those are. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Luckily I planned for these things. Forgot there was a cart there. Yeah, nothing's burned down yet. Oh boy. Well, now I've got to repair that, but you get the idea. So I don't know what's happened to these. I thought I had a full track installed, but evidently not. And eventually it comes down here, and I've been kind of messing around building with this. I don't really know what I'm doing here yet, but my plan is to sort of make this into a dock, because as you can see, on the map, I've got access to the waterways, and up there is just a vast ocean. Okay. Look at that guy. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Yoshi Clan? Thanks for watching, dude. Or dude. Or girl, or whatever you are. I don't want to be non-inclusive. I thought I had a bed over here. Guess not. Okay, so we'll head back to the castle, go to sleep, and then we can take the rest of the journey. I'm working on a road right now, too. That's why my bed's outside. Yeah, no problem. Clan I play. I have no mic. I'm glad you like the world, man. I had to adjust some of the permissions, but not this stream, but another stream. We'll do an organized one. And we're off. Okay. And we'll keep going here. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this, all this land here. So this is going to eventually be a transfer station. We got the developed track that goes down this way, but what I've got so far here, I want to show you. Obviously, this isn't built quite yet. But hold on. So this will eventually be a trek through the jungle. down into the caves, and this will all be on rails. Through the caves, and then down there's another cave that I'm in the midst of exploring, and then that leads out to that temple over there. And you can sort of see, if I look at it the right way, in the right side of the screen, you see that line of blocks appearing. That's the other railway. So I'll take you back to that, and we'll ride that out. I like the waterfall too. It adds a really nice touch. And next what we're going to come up on is something I'm very, very happy about. I'm proud of it. And it's not complicated by any means, but it's just really cool. So, I've always thought it'd be sweet to have a train station inside of a mountain. So that's what I worked on. And we have our little access to our whole underground where we got all the supplies, and I had my friend help me out a lot with this. So I believe it was him that dug out this stairway, if I'm not mistaken. And it's just kind of, it goes off into a million directions, but the big one is just to go straight down until we hit lava. And then he built a whole little area down here where he mines. Oh, that's why that's there. Okay. Huh. Thinking we should probably get up. Yeah. Alright, well that's there. So. Now I get it. Okay, here we are, and oh, that sounds danger close. Let's see where he's at. Hopefully not on the track. And then this track, which admittedly goes to nowhere. I built it out to here, but this goes all the way out to... I mean, there's an island fortress out there, but by the time it took to run out there and come back, yeah, we'll run out there later. But eventually, this is what it's gonna look like when you come in. You think you're going straight, and all of a sudden, nope, into the mountain. Look at that. There you go, right there. Game over. It's my favorite. Whoa! He's waiting for me. That's scary. That's scary as... Ugh. He knew I was there. That's not right. How we doing on sunlight? Alright. And the last leg of this journey takes us through the desert. Here lies the village that I, in my Minecraft foolishness, completely obliterated. I got here before I even knew what villagers were, what a village was. And I see these things, and I slaughtered all of them. And I took their crops. So it's quite literally a ghost town. And I don't know what to do with it. And I feel terrible because I could have made this a rich, thriving community. But instead, I went all Genghis Khan and just killed everybody. So on that note, let's go to bed. We got work to do. Nice. A little bunny. I wanted to make that into something. There's a nice little valley down in there, but I didn't know what to do with it. right. Now I'm just building the road. Okay, so you got the tour of the castle. Now I'm gonna go and work on this road for a little bit. As entertaining as that might be, um, I'm not gonna force people to sit through watching me do that. But once I get a little bit more of this road done, we get onto some interesting things, or I find some cool stuff. I'm throwing together some produced videos. I'm gonna make a little series. I'm gonna do some video essays. Basically, the future of this channel is gonna get into a little more of the production side of things, and then I'm going to eventually slowly transition over to my Twitch account for my live streams. Reason I'm doing that, number one, Twitch gives me more freedom as a creator. I feel like with YouTube, I can get flagged for a lot more of spontaneous stuff that I necessarily can't control, or even things that maybe, you know, I want to play. I mean, I want to play music, or I want to do something cool, and also, you know, being removed from the partner program, being a smaller channel, you know, and it really, it kind of soured me a little bit. And it's not about the money, because if it was about the money, I wouldn't be doing it. The money, I have what, maybe $3 in my AdSense account since becoming verified in June or May or something like that. So it's a small amount. It's nothing significant. But the fact is the principle. It's the idea that us as the small creators, the little guys that aren't bringing in tons of ad revenue, don't matter. They don't care. They don't give a shit. And it's not that I dislike YouTube. I watch YouTube daily. I love YouTube so much. So much so that I've considered getting YouTube Red subscription. I truly enjoy their content, which makes it so much worse for me because I feel like they've turned their back on the community in lieu of becoming more of a force to be reckoned with in the style of Netflix and Hulu and the like. And that's great, and I understand that business model, and it makes sense. why they're doing it. First and foremost, Google is an amazing service, and YouTube in of itself, with the server costs and the fact that there is an inconceivable amount of data being uploaded, downloaded, transmitted, every everything, and YouTube has been able to offer that service for years for free, or Google has rather. That's great. And I support Google. I love the fact that they give you free storage. I love the fact that they do it, and it's all at a cost. I understand that. The data, they track your information. But to basically raise the bar a year ago, or a little over a year ago, have that bar be met, and then raise the bar yet again. And it's not just the money. It's not even the money. The money is negligible. It's a couple bucks. It's stuff I could find in my my pockets and change. What it is it's the access to the suggested videos. It's the access to being more likely to show up in somebody's sidebar if they're watching other Minecraft or my GTA series or whatever it may be. That's what I'm salty about. And it sucks because I feel like I might as well just have to start over. I feel like I just have to start over. And if I'm gonna do that, that's fine. But I'm gonna make more produced videos, and I'm gonna make content that for YouTube that I feel like YouTube wants. Because at the end of the day, this is their platform. These are their servers, and I'm salty as hell about it. I hate this, but I also am realistic about it, and I understand that if I want to have any sort of success with this, I gotta play ball. And what that means is the quality of my live streams would suffer if I just stuck to YouTube. And I don't want the quality of anything to suffer. And I know it's not always the best quality, because I'm very much an amateur, and I'm honestly shooting in the dark here. I'm trying things, and sometimes they sort of work, and most of the times they don't. But whatever. That's part of the process. I understand that. And what I'm learning is that sometimes you gotta know when to play ball and when to, do what you gotta do for yourself. And I'm not gonna gain anything if I decide, no, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna do anything differently because I don't feel like I should have to. No, I'm going to have to. So that's why I'm gonna switch to YouTube being more of my production aspect videos. Things like video essays and best of compilations, etc. Stuff that's like little condensed packages. And then I'm gonna keep my long form stuff more on Twitch. So I've included a link to my Twitch below, but it doesn't seem to be hyperlinking properly. Let me see if I can change that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. So I am going to start working towards better produced videos for YouTube and keep live streams and all of that sort of, long form cool content, spontaneous content. I don't want to call it low effort content because it certainly is not low effort, but live content to Twitch. That's the best way I can put it. Not low effort, but live content. Which is another thing I want to address, the idea that live broadcasts don't require the effort. To do good ones, yeah. I do really crappy ones. Like I've done some really bad ones, and some good ones, but more bad ones than good ones, and yeah, low energy, all that stuff. It's hard to keep up that live persona, especially if you have a character you've created. Okay, well, that's my rant. That's my feelings on the whole situation. So feel free to check out the link to my Twitch. I'm going to be streaming some games today over there. So I'm going to finish this road, or at least probably down over there, and then we'll see you soon. Thanks everybody for watching. And supporting the live streams. I will still do YouTube live streams. I'm not getting rid of them totally. Just more of my content is going to be switching over to Twitch. My live content, rather, is switching over to Twitch. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. If you like this, if you have any thoughts, you want me to keep doing more YouTube live streams, you don't feel like going over to Twitch, let me know. Message, comments, whatever. For some reason, I'm having trouble accessing my YouTube inbox, so a comment I will see, but I can't seem to be getting messages for some reason. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, thanks for watching, and leave a like, subscribe if you want some more videos and to be the first to know about my first produced video. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be quite yet, but by the end of today I'll have some stuff done, and hopefully we'll be able to get it done by next weekend. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm going to finish building my road. This is my estate. Welcome to my crib. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my crib. Now get out of here.